Alright, so in today's video I'm going to show you this week's Imburrow engine. So instead of clicking begin test when you get here, you walk to this door and proceed through. Now, honestly, I thought that I had to go down the hole, but you don't. You actually go over to the left to this door that doesn't look like it opens, but it actually does. I was full on confident that I wasn't going to hit anything while running up here, and I was absolutely correct for once. So when you get up here, jump through the portal, it'll take you up and up and up and up. This one was actually really interesting, I found. When you get up here, run forward, and here we are. Now this one is a tough one to do, but pretty simple once you figure it out. So when you begin the test, you do your whole little hocus pocus hive thing, and all these little enemies pop up. Now if you look around, there is actually a little reveal that you've got to do, which is just up on the top of the hill there. Once you actually know you don't need to do this every single time, you only really need to do this once because the position never changes. So once you reveal, run back down, follow those little footprints to this knight. Now this is your starting point, and this is always your starting point. So kill this knight. And me thinking from last week, you just follow the arrows to pretty much do this encounter, which, you know, I was right from the start. I was somewhat correct, but you'll see in this next part on how incorrect that I was. Yeah, it wasn't the puzzle. So I figured out that it was the second thrall that you had to kill in this one, and then it was the second again. And so I was going to shoot that one, but instead of shooting the one in front, you kill the second one. So in this room it's every second one, which I will show a full loop on how to complete it. And you can see the arrow is pointing through the door now. I was going to shoot this knight a couple of times, but I thought it was too obvious, and it was just really suspicious to have a random knight just sitting there. So instead I decided to go looking, and I went into the room that is to my right, full of thrall. I was confident that I had this correct, that I shot the second one, and I wasn't correct at all. And I actually attempted this room quite a number of times. This is another attempt that I did. I did that one, and so then I shot the next one, and it was in fact the wrong one as well. This is the correct route. So it goes knight, knight, and this is the last knight that you kill. So then the next one is a thrall. So then it is every second one in the room. It's every second arrow after you kill the thrall. So as you can see, every second one. I leave the room and go back to that thrall room that I was on there only a couple of attempts, because I had tried every single thrall that was in there. So for this room, it is the one on the left here. You swing around, you shoot the one on the right. You shoot the one just in front of the rock. And then there's one that's hiding behind the rock. I couldn't see this at first. But there you have it. That is how you complete the strength test this week. Hope it helps.